As students across the U.S. settle in their classrooms, a new study offers a revealing look at how they're feeling about school. The 2025 Voices of Gen Z report from Gallup and the Walton Family Foundation finds students' engagement at its highest level in 3 years. Yet, the same study also shows that many students still don't feel challenged, connected, or inspired by what they're learning. Now, joining us to unpack these findings are Romy Drucker, Education Program Director at the Walton Family Foundation. Good morning, Romy. How are you?
Good morning, James. Thank you.
Now, as students head back to school, your new report shows many feel ready for the future, but not great about their lives. Why the disconnect?
56% of Gen Zers in this survey feel ready for the future. That's the highest level we've seen in 3 years of administering this survey. That's great news, but there's a disconnect. They don't feel good about their everyday lives. That readiness on paper just isn't translating, and school can be the place that closes that gap. School can be the place where students feel that they're ready to meet the day and challenges they're facing, like challenges with their mental health.
Now, what are students telling us about really prepares them for life after high school, and how is it different from what adults might assume?
The number one thing we hear from students is how much they want their learning to feel relevant. But only 37% of Gen Zers in this survey say they've learned something recently that feels connected to the real world. So we have more work to do to help the school experience feel meaningful and like it's a pathway to jobs of the future and all that lays beyond for a student in his or her life.
So, how do great teachers make school feel more meaningful, and why does that matter so much?
Teachers are definitely a difference maker, and students agree. 78% of students in this survey said that when their teacher has what they need to make learning fun and inspiring and engaging, they in turn feel more inspired and engaged, which has academic benefits, but also supports students in strengthening their confidence and the way they feel about themselves. So this relationship between students and teachers is really key, that human connection. We need to support teachers to have what they need to succeed.
Now, how can schools better connect learning to real world careers and futures for all students?
So many schools across the country are doing this well, and one of those is KIPP St. Louis. Embracing project-based learning and career-connected learning to create exposure and experiences that help students see how what they're learning matters to future jobs and to their lives. This is bringing in life skills and career skills and mindsets and skill sets that foster critical thinking and problem solving, the skills that we all know we need to succeed in no matter what you do.
Now, where can our viewers go for more information?
You can learn more about this Gallup Gen Z study at our website, waltonfamilyfoundation.org/Gen Z study.
I've been speaking with Romy Drucker, Education Program Director at the Walton Family Foundation. Romy, I had a little giggle a minute ago because I remember back when I was in high school, we really connected because I was a bad little boy. And you remember the holes, the paddle with the holes in it? I would give, and that was my connect with my teacher. James, come up here. I need to talk to you.
Well, teachers make a difference.
Yes, they did. And here I am today. Romy, thank you so much for joining us on Morning Blend.
Thank you.